Greetings, salutations, respect, and love. I am Scott, and you, my dear friend, have wandered onto the Prog Corner, the #1 prog rock channel on all of YouTube. And today I got a special treat for you, courtesy of Mark Monforti, the brains behind progrock.com Essentials, that amazing label that's been doing so much great work. Oh, yeah, we are going to be looking at a live track from Unitopia, The Uncertain. Brand new Blu-ray CD 2-disc pack coming out early next year. If you pre-order it right now on progrock.com is essential. He'll send it to you as soon as it's done. He's talking March, but he's thinking it might be February or January, depending on, how long it takes to manufacture it and all the artwork and all that kind of stuff. But man, oh man, I got a special treat for you. I love Unitopia. But let's talk a little bit about some of the other great stuff Mark Monforti has going on before we dive into this amazing track. He sent me a little care package not too long ago, kind of highlighting all the cool stuff he's got going on. We're going to be listening to a song off of this album, 7 Chambers from Unitopia. They are reissuing Artificial next year, so that's going to be exciting, so I can get my hands on that vinyl. You could pick up The Garden, their second album. Unbelievably great. And then we got some people associated with the band that he's put some stuff out. Chester Thompson, his latest solo album. Very cool. Word is he's working on an album with Neil Moore, so that would be cool. Don Schiff, who was Alfonso Johnson's replacement on the tour. This guy's incredible, man. If you've ever heard Rocket Scientist or if you know anything about bass guitar, you know that guy. Let's see what else we got. United Progressive Fraternity, Mark Truiak's little thing he's got going on here. Sure, Sean Timms, Mark Truiak had a little falling out, but they're back together now. One of the great things that Mark Monforti did was he remastered, remixed, unfolded like Staircase, this brilliant album from Discipline with Terry Brown, from Rush fame. He redid this whole thing, just amazing. New band, the Siberium Unobtainium. What else do we have here? A couple Louis Nasser joints here. We got Luz Derriada, talking about bass players, and Sonus Umbra. There you go. Sonus Umbra. So lots and lots of great stuff. And he's not done there. Not only are we putting out the brand new Unitopia live album next year, but Mark Truiak has a solo EP coming out. And then we've got new records from Solstice and a brand new one from Ghost of the Machine. I am so excited. But hey, man, let's get into this track here. It's called The Uncertain. It's written by Stephen Unruh. The band here is obviously Sean Timms, Mark Truiak, Dr. John Greenwood on guitar, Stephen Unruh from Resistor and Samurai Prague. He's playing guitar and violin. And then the rhythm section is Don Schiff and the one and only Chester Thompson. So, what do you say we get this thing going, right? Let's check it out. Hopefully the audio will be okay. And here we go, The Uncertain live. This was recorded September 4th. In the Netherlands at that venue I can't pronounce. I have no idea what it's called, the Bergerie or something. Maybe somebody can hook me up. But here we go. How many strings are on that bass guitar? That's amazing. Sean Timms plunking away on the keyboard there. Nice. There's Stephen Unruh. Look, he's wearing a Fido shirt. Cool. Very cool little effects in the background. This looks like it's been edited really, really well. Oh, go get it, Steve. Beautiful. Floating in the clouds. Okay, who's playing those synthesizer strings? Because Mark Truiak's playing a piano there. There's no second keyboard player, so I guess that's Paxton.
Goodbye is so much closer than hello. The lines we know, caught in undertow, looking out but never in. Thought I could not lose, but never tried to win.
Okay. Somebody needs to tell Mark about wearing sunglasses indoors.
Occupied, self-solidified, and time slips by across the great divide.
Yes, sir. There he is.
And if the mirror never lies, suddenly I think I might be terrified.
Oh, okay. Get it, man. Good to see Sean for his best makeup.
I am the center of everything. I am the invincible man. I'm the core. Cancers in the realm of impossible. This is the impossible scan. Furthermore, I cannot die before my father, daughter, treacherous mutation taking over center. How can this be real? Stuck here in the waiting and wondering, watching as my world topples down. Domino, synapses and currency snapping my surety, collapsing to ground. Now what do I know? There is no pretense nor deceit, no faking at the gates of hell, just raw existence, exposed in a
Okay, let's see if Steven's going to tell us what's on his mind here. This song is about his cancer. And, Oh, he got better.
Four types of treatments are used. Radiation therapy, using high-dose X-rays or other high-energy rays to kill cancer cells. Surgery, taking out the cancer. Chemotherapy, using drugs to kill cancer. Hormone therapy, using hormones to stop cancer cells from growing. Radiation therapy can use these high-dose X-rays prior to surgery to shrink tumors. Surgery, the most common treatment. Lymph node dissection removes lymph nodes in the neck that contain cancer. This will be followed by chemotherapy delivered to the body in the form of a pill or needle in the vein or muscle.
Here comes the electric violin. Yeah. The open heart surgeon playing them open strings. Dr. John's in the house.
Cast out and wandering, cast out and wandering, surfing the hourglass unbound. Self-serving royalty, suspicious loyalty, king who would be clinging to a plastic crown. 40 days in the enigma spins me round.
Beautiful. Man, that voice.
In the land of the uncertain, I am found. I am a grain of sand, just a grain of sand. All of my arrogance crumbling down. Beauty and frailty, beauty and frailty. One
eyes I could not see surrounds. 40 days in the enigma brings me round.
Singing better in that chair than Phil Collins.
In the land of the uncertain, I am found.
Man, I love Steven Under. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's one of my favorite prog artists.
40 days in the enigma brings me round.
Yeah.
In the land of the uncertain, I am found. 40 days in the enigma brought me round. In this land of the uncertain, I am found.
Yeah, this percussion is gonna be piped in. Yeah, Chester ain't doing nothing back there, so this is all free tape. Let's get it. I love that pipe. I think it works.
the fall and rise that writes our course of life toward open mind, the blessing in demise, frailty and beauty I have known. In the land of the uncertain, I am home. Frailty and beauty I have known. In this land of the uncertain, I am home. I am home.
You can tell it's in Europe, everybody's standing.
I am home.
That's American, maybe they'll be sitting.
I am home.
We're going to take a short break and we'll be back very shortly with maybe some favourites. Thank you.
All right, boys and girls, there you have it. That was Unitopia Live performing The Uncertain from their brand new live album that's coming out early next year. It's structured really cool. The first disc is pretty much the whole new album, which is a good thing because it's awesome. And then disc 2 is material from The Garden and Artificial. So if you're a fan of Unitopia, you absolutely need to have it. It's one of those things that's a must have. And I'm really hoping that the audio was decent on this because StreamYard's been acting kind of funky. So we'll see. Anyway, boys and girls, that's Unitopia. And don't forget to go to progrock.com essentials label. They have so much proggy goodness for you. So go check it out and spend all your hard-earned money with Mark Monforti. This guy's working super hard, right? And just putting this whole thing together is insane. You think about Unitopia getting back together on its own was a miracle, getting Sean Timms and Mark Truiak talking again, but then putting together a rhythm section of, Alfonso Johnson and Chester Thompson, and then putting that whole tour together where, Mark Truiak's sitting in a chair because he's not feeling good. Stephen Unruh has just gotten over the cancer, and then Chester Thompson had problems and he almost didn't make the tour. And, Alfonso couldn't make the tour, so they had to bring in Don Shipp and he has to learn all the material, all that complicated stuff in a couple weeks. Just amazing. My boy Mark is not making any money doing this, man. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's losing money. So let's all go to progrock.com's essentials and just buy merchandise up the yin yang because he's got all kinds of good stuff for you. Anyway, boys and girls, Sunday, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. We're doing the Y2K thing, man. We're going to be talking about the best albums that came out in the year 2000. Not the first year you think about when you're thinking about prog rock, right? But Scott G. Davis from Mythologic wanted to do this. So you know what? I didn't have anything else planned. So that's what we're doing Sunday. It's the Y2K special. Anyway, boys and girls, I love you. Peace in the Middle East. Free the Ukraine. Free everything. Free everybody. Free Tibet. Free Willie. Free your mind. God save that king. Save King Chucky. Yeah, hit the subscribe button while you're at it too. Save King Chucky. Oh, man, he's got snakes all over him. We're going to be dancing with rattlesnakes because King Chucky's going to be just fine. I love you guys. I'll see you. Peace in the Middle East.